Hey everyone, AMR back again with another Weddle quiz. So yesterday we ended up getting the wrapping up day 3 of the multi-day first series, which I have a link to it right here. 3, 2, 1, ready, go. Hey everyone, AMR back again with another Weddle video. So this will be another multi-day video. I just wrapped up yesterday the 3-day, multi-day part, whatever you want to call it, first episode of the Weddle. I have a link to it right here, but let's just go ahead and jump right into it. So on the normal mode we have here, notice this is a player on offense. I think I'm going to start with Austin Eckler. I really like to just start with a running back. It seems like a good fit. We do end up getting information quite a lot here. We know that is a running back. He's not in the AFC. He's taller than 5'10". He's older than 26. He has a number less than 30. So a lot of information here. Who are some of the taller running backs in the NFC? Okay, so it can't be Aaron Jones because Aaron Jones is number 33. Can it be? I don't think it could be David Montgomery because I think that he's older than 26. Well, he's younger than 26, and I know that he's not older than 26. Dalvin Cook is also pretty young, and he has a number over 30. Deandre Swift, same boat. He's just really young. Has a number under 30, but, you know. Mike Davis, I think, actually has a number lower than 30. He is definitely older than 26. I don't know if he's taller than 5'10", though. Christian McCaffrey's out because he's number 22. Saquon's out because I think that he's number 26. Miles Sanders is also out. He's too low of a number. Zeke. What number is Ezekiel Elliott? What number is Ezekiel Elliott? I think he's 22. It could be Zeke. I'm going to go with Ezekiel Elliott here. Okay, so he is number 21. That's right. Okay, that makes more sense now. He is 26 years old. 21. So we know the number is less than 21, which is very key information. He's not in the East, so he's either in the West, South, or North. I think we've negated everyone from the North. Could this be Leonard Fournette? Plays for the NFC South. He is a running back. He's taller than 6 foot. Or he is 6 foot, I want to say. 6 foot, 6'1". I think that he is 27. He's number 7. Let's go with Leonard Fournette. And that is who it is. So everything was just kind of checking out there. Let's go ahead and switch over to the hard mode now. So same vein here. Actually, I think I'm going to go with an offensive lineman. So I think I'm going to go with Bitonio. Bitonio. Okay, there you go. So getting a lot of information here. We know that they're in the AFC, but they're not in the North. They're not on offense. They're between 6'2" and 6'3". They're younger than 30, and they have a number less than 75. You know who I'm thinking this is. It could be Khalil Mack. Khalil Mack is less than 30. He's shorter than 6'4", but he is pretty darn close to 6'3". He is now in the AFC West. He's on defense. His number lower than 75. Let's just try Khalil Mack. Ooh, really, really close, actually. So we actually know that he is in the East or the South. It is a linebacker, 6'3", less than 31 in age. So they're actually 29. We know that based off of this. They have a number less than 52. Bobby Wagner just signed with an NFC West team, so that's not going to work. People in the South and in the East. So people in the East, who are some notable linebackers there. Got Micah Parsons. He's a rookie. Not him. What's that guy's name? Sean Lee. Does he still play? Yeah, I don't think he plays anymore. He was a white linebacker, kind of. I don't really know how to describe him, but he got hurt a lot. Played for the Cowboys. Eagles. Notable Eagle linebackers. Nope. Dolphins. Dolphins have anyone good at the linebacker position? Not off the top of my head. I know they got some good corners. Some good safety. Could it be... What's the guy's name? Oh man, what's his name? Hightower? Yeah, it could be down to Hightower. Linebacker, Patriots. Probably 6'3". Right around 31. What number is he though? Down to Hightower. I just don't know what number he is. I think he's number 50. Oh man, we are so close. Alright, so we know that as a New England Patriot linebacker at 6'3". They're 29 years old. And they have a number less than 54. I mean, could it be... Guy still in the league? I'm gonna say Chancellor. Who plays for the Patriots? I mean, I got the hardest part, the position and the team. They're 29 years old is the problem. They're pretty young. In terms of linebackers anyway. Like, he's not a vet. Less than 54. Where did Jarrett Jack go? I wonder if Jarrett Jack signed it with the Patriots. Bruh. Miles Jack? Is that who I'm thinking of? Maybe I'm thinking of Miles Jack? Oh, he went to Pittsburgh. Okay. Okay, so we know that he's even a number even lower than 44. Is it Shaq Thompson? No, he plays for Washington, I think. I mean, I don't know who Shaq Thompson plays for. Plays for Carolina now? Patriots linebacker core. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get this one. There's like no give up button either, which sucks. So is Vander Esch still on the Cowboys? He is. Just trying to think of like recent acquisitions that I've been seeing a lot with this offseason. Gonna be Dont'a Hightower next to who? They're no to linebacker. An edge rusher that plays outside linebacker? Possibly. I don't know, but this name keeps coming up. I don't even know who that is. I have a number less than 40. In the 30s? I know it's not him. Who's a low number linebacker? Was number 8 or 9? Linebacker, I think that low is Patrick. For 8 or number 9? They're a linebacker? What the hell? Matthew. Alright, I'm an idiot. Anyway. That's pretty tough to swallow. I just got Matthew Judon wrong. I don't even know how that's possible, but let's go ahead and jump into day 2. Hey everyone, back again with a day 2 of this Weddle game. So in this one, we are going to be continuing on to the first day, where we were not able to get the second player, unfortunately, of Matthew Judon. I'm really disappointed in myself. But let's go ahead and jump into the normal mode here. So we know this is going to be a skill player. We know that they are likely going to be running back, quarterback, wide receiver, tight end. I think I'm going to go with Mark Andrews. So Mark Andrews off the bat. So they're younger than 26. They're in the NFC. So they're either 24 or 25, which makes me think running back. They're in the NFC, shorter than 6'5", number way less than 89. So NFC running backs that are really young. Let's do Deandre Swift. For no other reason. Oh my god, I have to do the apostrophe. Did I not spell that right? Okay, let me just do that. Whatever. Okay, so we know that they're in the NFC North. They're taller than 5'9". They're older than 23, and they have a number less than 32. What number is David Montgomery? I think David Montgomery's 20. I was going to say David Montgomery's number 25 or 24. I think he's number 24. I can't say with exact... Oh, wait a minute. Is he in the 30s? Could be 22. I don't know. I think David Montgomery's a good call here because just like process of elimination, I think Dalvin Cook is around 26 if I'm not mistaken. So I don't think it's going to be him. Dalvin Cook also has number... Wait. Dalvin Cook's like what? 23 and then Madison Davis? Alexander Madison is 33, I think. Or it's like vice versa, one or the other. They're like the same player, it looks like. Obviously, different skill sets. Let's do David Montgomery. Ooh, so super close. I don't think Damian Williams is that young, though. I don't think Tariq Cohen. Oh, you know who this is? This is Herbert. Gotta be. Khalil Herbert. What? Okay. I mean, it's not Damian Williams. Damian Williams is like super old. How old is Tariq Cohen? What? Is he not playing anymore? Damian Williams. Yeah, like look, the dude's 30 years old and he doesn't even play for the Bears anymore. Super cool. It's a Bears running. Oh, it's a wide receiver. Come on, man. It's Darnell Mooney. I'm so dumb. It's got to be Darnell Mooney, right? Yep. So we end up getting Darnell Mooney after noticing that it's not a running back on the Bears. So that was pretty easy. Let's go ahead and jump over to the hard mode. Hard mode, I've been like mixing it up quite a bit as to what lineman I want to start off with. I think I want to start off with the Bears nose tackle in Akeem Hicks. Excuse me? Akeem? Did he retire? Is he retiring? What? Okay, let's do Khalil Mack. I know he's not on the Bears anymore, sadly. I wish him all the best. But Khalil Mack, we know the players in the AFC. They're older than 31, which is bananas. So it's probably a quarterback. Number less than 52. Taller than 6'3". Can't be Big Ben because Big Ben retired. They're older than 31, though. Tom Brady's not on that side of the league. Are there really good quarterbacks in the AFC? So let's just go down the line here. Oh, it could be Matt Ryan. Could it be Matt Ryan? Let's do Matt Ryan. Now that he plays for the Colts, I wonder if he's going to try and throw us off here. Ooh. Okay, really close. So you know they're either in the North or the East. It is a quarterback. Matt Ryan is right around that height that I was thinking. Jesus. The guy is older than 36. I have a number greater than 2. So AFC North. That is who? You got Browns, Bengals, Ravens, Steelers. So I don't think it's going to be the AFC North. Let's look at the East. You have Dolphins, Bills, Patriots, and Jets. The Jets. Is Joe Flacco a backup still for the Jets? I think so. Let's see. It is Joe Flacco. Let's go. So we're able to get the hard mode as well as the easy mode for today. But yep, that's going to do it for this one. So go ahead and come back tomorrow. See you, everyone. Welcome back for day 3 of the Weddle Game. So I think that you know the script by now, but let's just go ahead and jump into it here on normal mode. Okay, so who do we want to start off with is the real question. I'm going to do Raheem Moster. Right off the bat, I did not know that he got traded to Miami, by the way. I thought that he was still on the San Francisco 49ers. So a bit of a surprise there. Interesting, actually, because what are they going to do at Myles Gaskin? So we know the players in the AFC East. They're not a running back. They're younger than 29. They have a number greater than 31. Probably a tight end. Not too much younger than that. Who are the other skill positions there? So, AFC East, you have the Eagles, the Jets, the Dolphins, and the Patriots. I'm thinking Hunter Henry, maybe? I can't think of what number he is in my head, though. I think 85? Definitely taller than 5'10". Probably younger than 29. I'm going to do Hunter Henry. Okay. Hunger. And we got it, man. Holy crap. That is kind of a bit of a shock there. Let's just look at this for a sec. 85 I was dead on. I thought a tight end purely because of the fact that they had a number greater than 31. It could have been a wide receiver. Definitely could have been a wide receiver. But not even close when you're 5'10". Means that they're definitely hovering over 6 feet. Could have been some lanky wide receivers for sure. We knew they weren't on Miami. And I think that Philadelphia's receiving corps is pretty small. Could have been N'Keal Harry, who... Well, actually, it couldn't have been because his number was greater than 31. So everything was just kind of adding up for it to be Hunter Henry. Let's go ahead and switch on over to the hard mode now. Alrighty then. So I think that we've been kind of going off on the whole defensive lineman. So let's just kind of continue that lane and do Aaron Donald as our first one. So we know that they're in the NFC. They are either in the north, south, or east. It's the right side of the ball, so it is a defensive player. They're much taller than 6'1". They're much younger than 30, and they're way young, and they have a number way less than 99. Okay. So now I think is where you go ahead and you do like the polar opposite. Maybe someone who has a number like in the 10s, so that way we can get a good gauge as to whether or not that they're close. Someone who's younger than 28, so anywhere between 24 and 27. Taller than 6'1", and they're a defensive player. It sounds like a linebacker. Could it be NFC linebackers? I'm trying to think of like maybe some good ones just off the top of my head. Could it be Roquan Smith? I'm trying out the Bears linebacker. Okay, so he's actually shorter than... Okay, this guy is going to be pretty tall. He is at least 6'4". At least 6'4", and he's not a defensive lineman. So that immediately makes me think... That immediately makes me think of a DB. They're not in the west or the north, so that means they're either in the east or the south. Fairly tall. 6'4". They have a number greater than 58, so it's up in the 60s. 60s, 70s, or 80s. Could it be an outside linebacker? Well, it can't be an outside linebacker. Can't be a defensive end. Ooh, this is D tackle, so it could be a left or right edge, I guess. That's a pretty big freaking tackle. Or a left or right edge. It could be a corner. It'd definitely be a corner. No, I don't think it's going to be a corner. That number is way too high. I mean, when I think of like safeties that are really tall and corners that are really tall, I think of like a Richard Sherman. But that he does play for Tampa, but I think that he's older than 30. He's got to be older than 30 now. He's got a number way less than 58. I'm thinking the chances here of it being left or right edge is pretty high now. That's pretty tough. I'm going to do Myles Garrett, even though I know that he's in the AFC. I just want to see if edge is on here. So it is a defensive end. Okay, awesome. That's what I wanted to get out of that. So it's an edge rusher. So it's an edge rusher in the NFC East or South. Edge rushers for the Eagles. Can't name a single one. Edge rushers for the Jets. Similar situation. Edge rusher for the Dolphins. You got me. Edge rusher for the Patriots. You got me. Okay, so if it's in the AFC East or the NFC East, I think I'm... Oh, that was the AFC. NFC East. Okay, so you got the Washington Commanders. Montez Sweat. Okay, could be him. Cowboys. Couldn't name a single one. Giants. Couldn't tell you. Who's the other guy and who's the other team in that division? Washington, Giants. The Eagles are in there. Why do I keep putting the Eagles in the ASC? Okay, I think I'm gonna try Montez Sweat and just pray for the best here. Jesus Christ. Hey, I got super lucky. I mean, the fact of the matter is that I had no idea. My next bet was going to be Chase Young, and I don't even think that he's a D end. I think he's like a D tackle. But look at that. 6 as a defensive end. That is enormous. 25, number 90, NFC East. Washington Commanders. So, as always, if you like today's content, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Helps me out a ton, and I hope you all enjoy it. Later.